so good. Bismillah. Wow.
お前らこんにちは。海外の反応を届けるゴリラ通信だ。日本の食べ物や文化が世界で人気になってるが、今回はその中でも日本人の口コミを信用するなって声が話題になってるって話だ。行列ができてるわけでもない普通の店なのに、出てくる一皿の完成度が高すぎて基準がバグる。そんな衝撃らしい。要は日本食がうますぎてビビってるっていうわけよ。各 UI も夜勤明けに軽くでいいかって王将に入ってメニュー開いた瞬間に悟るんだわ。ダイエットは来世からってな。
Hi, my name is Diva and I love to eat, and let's eat the best hotel breakfast in the world.
今回は最初からカナダネキの登場だ。ホテルの朝食を食うらしいわ。
Okay guys, I got my plate. Let me show you what I got. I made a little salad here. I have a chopped tuna rice bowl and some extra soy sauce on the side. And obviously a cafe latte. Second best thing to chai. I love Japanese breakfast, guys. It is so light and like well balanced because I don't get hungry in the morning. So I never thought I'd be having sashimi for breakfast. And it is my favorite thing now, so. It's so good. Can't think of a better way to start your day.
落っこちてるキュウリがめちゃくちゃ気になるが、あんたの食事見てるだけで満足だよ。
Let's have one of my favorite meals in Tokyo. This is called Wagyu Ichinoya in Asakusa.
こっちは浅草では牛か。こんな高級品を食べれるなんて幸せもんだな。
Yummy. Try the miso soup. Fire emoji. Okay, now let's dig in our meal. Let's have some sesame seeds. Bismillah. Wow. I know it's only meat and rice, but it's more than meat and rice. It's like quality, baby.
Here's what I ate in a day in Tokyo, day one. I started my day off with an iced matcha, then we went and got the famous Japanese omelet. It's this insane silky omelet with ketchup flavored rice. I highly recommend this. Next, we went and got these huge pork gyozas in Ginza. They were so good and really well priced for the size and amount. Then we decided to try these fried dessert sandwiches. We got the creme brulee flavored and black honey filled one. My parents really love this, as you can see, it's all over their face. Then after we went and got some rest, I got some street sushi. I got an egg and eel roll. Dinner was in Shibuya. I can't pronounce the name properly, so I'll put it in the caption, but this was so insane. We started off with a tuna pasta, which was complimentary. Then we had some raw oysters, a sashimi plate with an assortment of fish. This asparagus dish was my favorite. It had a morimi miso and a Kewpie mayo. It doesn't sound like a standout, but it was. Then we finished off with the Kagoshima beef, and then on our way home, we got some Japanese flavored gelato. I got a matcha flavored and a black tea crumble, which was actually really good.
いや食いすぎじゃね。
Everything I ate at 7-Eleven in Japan.
お次はコンビニ飯か。なかなかわかってんな。
First, I got these adorable, fluffy little waffle tacos that were filled with this like really smooth custardy cream. They were so soft, they just melt in your mouth, like such a satisfying texture. And they had dumplings too. They heat them up right there for you. And look at how shiny. They were pretty big too and filled with this yummy pork and chives. And they have this little like container part for soy sauce. Honestly, they were surprisingly delicious. The wrapping was so soft, but not soggy, like a nice stretchy texture. And just look at how many sandwiches. I had to get the mandarin orange whipped cream one, and they were so juicy, really sugary and creamy, and the bread was super soft. But yeah, I was not expecting them to be that juicy. I also got this like tempura lunchbox that came with all this fried seafood. This big long piece of something was pretty soft and not too fishy, but the big piece of fried whitefish had like a little crisp on it and was pretty flaky. And then they had so many baked goods to choose from. I got this big breadstick that was filled with chocolate cream. It was so soft and fluffy, and the cream was really smooth, and it had like these crunchy chocolate chips too. And that's all for today.
Let's eat some fat sushi.
こっちの金髪姉ちゃんはどでかいサーモンの寿司か。
And dip her into the sauce. Oh.
うまそう。なんかな。実は海外には料理が苦手な国もあるみたいなんだ。この母ちゃんは娘にイギリス料理をごちそうになってんだが、どうにも口に合わなかったらしい。
My African mom tries British breakfast for the first time.
ăn thử kì. Uống bạc của đông người mà. Thế nào hay có oi à? Đi yêu khẩu phụ sửa. Ai gì? Thế là con.
お次は注目のとんでも料理だ。
Famous Chinese dishes that are surprisingly hard to eat. 1. Beijing bean drink. The proper way: add sugar, let it cool, skim foam, drop in a crispy fried ring, then toss the whole bowl. Sour, stinky, astringent. It tastes like dishwater left for 3 days. 1 sip and your soul feels gone. 2. Sihu vinegar fish. Bean drink survives because some people like it. Vinegar fish survives because people refuse to believe it's bad. Strong vinegar makes the fishy smell worse. 1 bite, and you think, this fish really died for nothing. 3. Nanjing living bead. Crack a 12-day incubated egg. You'll see the chick's tiny skeleton, feathers, and embryo. Supposedly tasty soup, but staring at this unfinished life kills any appetite. 4. Zhejiang child's urine egg. Cooked in a child's urine. Shell cracks, shiny yellow inside, and the air smells of urine. Said to clear heat, but eating without gagging is a victory. 5. Hubei suodyu. Boiling cobblestone stir-fried with chili and spices. Never sure if you're biting stone or chili. Test teeth and life choices. 6. Sichuan fish mint. Looks plain, white and crisp. 1 bite hits with fishy, rusty, soapy flavors, making your mouth go into an instant blue screen.
あ、閲覧注意だったわ。
Ik ben eindelijk weer terug in Tokio. Nou ja, oké, niet echt, maar wel Little Tokyo in Düsseldorf. Ja.
こっちは海外の日本人街だ。日本食はどこの国でも安定の人気なんだぜ。最初はドイツのデュッセルドルフだな。コンビニおにぎりみたいなのも売ってるみたいだわ。
Onigiris hier waren ook echt zo intens lekker. En niet van dat keiharde rijst wat vaak in Nederland is. Ze hadden dus ook een karage shop hier zo in Düsseldorf. Nou echt, het is een soort van Japanese fried chicken en het is niet normaal lekker. Ook weer een 10 plus, ja, en hier was ik heel erg excited over. Want ik hoorde echt van mensen dat dit de beste sushi was die ze ooit hadden gegeten. Ja, deze komt zeker in mijn top 3. En ik vond dus, ze hadden een speciaal soort sojasaus en die was ook echt heel erg lekker.
Have you ever heard of Brazilian sushi? These are Joe de Simão rolls, wrapped in salmon instead of seafood. But at Koi in Moema, Sao Paulo, there's more than just rolls to rave about.
こっちは世界最大の日系人居住地。地球の裏側ブラジルのサンパウロだな。ここでは寿司も独自の進化を遂げてるみたいだわ。
The Joe Shimeji is an umami-maxed juicy sushi delight. The Joe Doritos needs no explanation. I never knew I needed nachos in my sushi till now. The Joe Kobe is filled with a hot, creamy shrimp empanada that is an excellent contrast to its cold salmon.
もはや何言ってるのか理解不能なレベルに達してたわ。
Today we're finding places to eat in Little Tokyo.
このファンキーな姉ちゃんはロサンゼルスの日本人街でフードレビューをするようだな。
Okay guys, lunch is here. Got gyoza. Is $4. The bite first. The flavoring is really good. The crust, really crunchy. Chicken karage. Cheers. I need some barbecue sauce. Not too bad. Period. For $3. Okay. And for dessert, we're gonna eat at this place called Yamazaki. I think I'm gonna grab the apple turnover. It looks really good. Ooh. Oh yeah. I'm about to start dancing. This is so bomb. Little Tokyo might be my favorite neighborhood that I visited.
実は海外には日本人街って呼ばれる場所がいくつもあって、有名どころだけでも30カ所以上あるんだぜ。シナラーメン屋も居酒屋も本格的なのにそこで働いてるのが日本人じゃないことも普通らしい。今度は母国料理を日本で食べた姉ちゃんたちの反応だ。まずはハンバーガーを食ったパツキンの姉ちゃんだ。
I almost spit my food out at this viral burger spot in Tokyo. This place kept popping up on my feed, so not gonna lie, I've tried so many burger spots in Japan, and sorry not sorry, but a lot of them did not impress me. I got their signature smash burger that literally gets served to you on a hot plate of boiling cheese. I'm hungry, it smells so good, and I looked at the people next to me and they're digging right in, so that means it's safe to eat, right? No! Bro, my greed absolutely sickens me. That shit burned my mouth. I should've known better though, cause we all saw that shit boiling, but I got mad greedy and was too impatient to wait. So no, it wasn't gross. It was actually really good. If you thought that's why I almost spat it out, you totally got baited, by the way. Safe to say, I definitely learned my lesson and ate and enjoyed the rest of my meal carefully from then on.
美味しく食べてもらってよかったわ。ちなここのハンバーガーはワイも食ったことあるけど、マジで熱々だから注意な。
Let's try Italian food in Japan.
こっちはイタリアに来なさいぜに降臨だ。
For Italy. But this is puff pastry, it's not a pizza. Carbonara.
It tastes like an omelette. When I go back to Italy, I have to go to the priest to confess. Of course, we have to try the tiramisu. Buono, not 100% traditional, but good enough.
ミラノフードリア食ってくれねえのか。
I'm sure ये वाली जैपनीज डिश तो आपने इंटरनेट पर हर जगह देखी होगी। तो बस यार मेरा भी मन कर गया और पहुंच गई मैं साकेत इसे ट्राई करने के लिए। तो मैंने ट्राई किया था जैपनीज कात्सू करी एंड गाइस ये ट्रस्ट मी बहुत अच्छी थी टेस्ट में। तो बस यार अपने दोस्तों को टैग कर दो जो ये कात्सू करी ट्राई करना चाहते।
インドネキもここ一に若手ねえんだな。ここからは海外でバズった日本料理の動画だ。日本に滞在した率直な感想を述べるぞ。
जापान को दुनिया का वन ऑफ द लॉन्गेस्ट एंड हेल्दीएस्ट लिविंग पॉपुलेशन माना जाता है और मैं जब पिछले इतने दिनों से जापान में हूँ मैंने 4 चीजें ऑब्जर्व करी है। नंबर 1, मैंने किसी को भी रास्ते पे चलते चलते या ट्रेन में खाते या पीते नहीं देखा है। वो माइंडफुल ईटिंग में बिलीव करते हैं। एक जगह पर बैठकर वो खाते हैं और पीते हैं, एंजॉय करते हैं और फिर ही वो बाकी का काम करते हैं। दूसरा, यहाँ पर खाने के साथ कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स नहीं प्रेफर किया जाता, हॉट ड्रिंक्स प्रेफर किया जाता है जैसे कि सूप्स और टीज की जो आपके डाइजेशन में भी सपोर्ट करता है। तीसरा, पोर्शन साइज इनकी बहुत ही लिमिटेड है, कोई ओवर ईटिंग मैंने ज्यादातर जगह पर नहीं देखा। और चौथा, प्रोबायोटिक्स उनके ब्रेकफास्ट लंच डिनर में हिस्सा बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है जो गट हेल्थ को इम्प्रूव करे जैसे मीजो एंड नाटो।
In Japan, I get my lunch for just 1 coin.
こっちの姉ちゃんの動画はなんと2000万再生も回ってるぞ。Y の1ヶ月分の再生数でも追いつけねえわ。
The real hack is to follow the salarymen to wherever they're going because trust, they will find the cheapest place. Maybe not always the best place, but definitely the cheapest. And today they led me to this 500 yen bento stand, which is great because according to girl math, coins aren't real money, so this actually is free. And they have quite a few options, but like I said, only have 1 coin, so I had to choose one of the economy options. Anyways, I absolutely love the pickled plums that these bentos come with. But what's not so great were the onions this came with. So this was a great deal, but I couldn't finish it.
最後は約1億再生の餅つき動画だ。大将の手さばきが外国人に大受けしてんだとよ。
This is Mitsu, the fastest mochi pounder in Japan. Mochi is a chewy, glutinous Japanese rice cake. It's made by using wooden mallets to pound the mochi until it becomes sticky and chewy. Then Mitsu comes in and works the mochi by hand until it has the perfect texture. On average, he pounds 3 times per second, but one mistake and he might lose a finger. Once he's finished, the mochi is transferred to a machine that forms them and fills them with red bean paste. And to finish, they're coated with roasted soybean powder, which smells a bit like peanut butter. Each mochi costs 130 yen or about $1. It's soft, sweet, and fun to eat.
ここで海外のネットユーザーたちの反応を紹介するぜ。
日本人は絶対に外国に行くべきよ。そこで必ず気づくわ。日本の食は異次元だってね。
どこも混んでるからレビューの低い店に入ったんだ。それなのにとんでもなくうまかったよ。
これは罠だと思ったよ。量も見た目も普通なのに食後の満足感が異常なんだ。
私の国だと外食はイベントだけど日本では日常の中に完成形があるよね。それでいてあのレベルは反則よ。
夜遅くに入った店の明かりと匂いで一日の疲れが一気にほどけたよ。
以上がネットユーザーの反応だ。お前ら覚えてるだろ。昔は吉牛が280円で腹を満たしてくれたよな。まあ今は値段は上がったが一口食った瞬間の、あ、これはもう飲み物だなって思わせてくれるところは変わってね。何が言いたいかって腹が減ったんだよ。ちなお前ら吉牛はいくらだった時代から覚えてる。Y か。Y はもちろん280円。あの頃は財布より希望の方が重かったよな。また残業増やすか。最後まで見てくれてありがとな。コメントチャンネル登録よろしく。